Hi, social studies teachers. I'm going to give you a very quick orientation to your social studies OneNote for high school. And this is just a digital folder, portfolio, where you can organize materials that you need. First of all, just a quick across the top, you have a tab for economics, psychology, U.S. government and civics, U.S. history and geography, world history and geography. If you decide you want to add a tab, I'm going to add a tab and call it PLCs. You just click on the plus button and then type in the title. While we're under here, under PLCs, I'm going to add a tab, this page. You'll see my page comes up as untitled here, and I'm going to add a page that I'm going to call agenda, and then I'm going to add another page for minutes. This is where you could click and drag your minutes. Okay, to add a page, you just click the plus sign. You can make pages indented just by dragging them over, so it shows that they are underneath the agendas. There's the minutes. If you add a page accidentally that you don't want, you just click on it and then delete it. It's just that simple. Alright, I'm going to go under agendas right now and show you how to add resources. When you're adding resources, they can be in other folders on your computer, wherever you have resources stored, and all you do is click and drag on those resources. Here is on my desktop the 12th grade social studies in service agenda. So I'm going to click and just drag it over, and it's there. You can tell that it's a Word file, and to open it, when you all log into OneNote, all you do is double click on it and it'll open right up. That's how you add any resources. Sometimes if you're adding a PDF file or a video, you'll have a different option. Do you want to attach it, or do you want to show it as a whole picture? I generally just say attach. Sometimes the file might be too big if you're using a video, and it'll actually store the video in SkyDrive and then give you a link on your OneNote page. So that's a quick overview of how to add tabs and how to add pages and how to add resources. If you have any questions, just let me know about that. Also, Jenny Long will be along during the day to help you with this. Here's the World History tab, for example, World History and Geography. Under that tab and under each of these for government and history, I put the pacing for the previous years, which is this current year and the years before that you created. Then I put the new standards that the state released for there, and you'll notice those are PDF file. All you have to do is double click on those. And then there's a page for your new pacing. You'll put it in the similar format as you had before, but there's a page already here for it. The great thing about this is because you all have editing rights to it, you can work on this collectively. You might have somebody working on one section and they've saved it, and then the next person can open it up and then save it. Just be careful that whatever you delete off of here, because you're sharing it, will be gone for good for everybody, so be careful with that. And then I've just done a sample kind of outline for you. I put 2 units here, and I put lesson plan, a page for lesson plans, for resources, for common assessments. You might want to add a page under here, and you might want a page for resources that are digital. You might want a videos page or something. You might want a website page, whatever you want. And then you can move them around and put them in any order just by clicking and dragging. And then if you decide, I really don't want that page, you just delete that page and it's gone. If you want to retitle pages, you just click on the title and change the titles. So that's just a little start about how OneNote works. This is what it looks like when it's actually on your computer. You can also access OneNote through SkyDrive. It'll look a little different, and all of your tabs will be over here on the left-hand side rather than across the top. I hope this was helpful. If you need anything, just let me know. Thank you.